Alright, welcome back. Got another video for you today. The other day I did one on personal injury with regards to auto insurance, and today I'm going to do one on criminal defense. But first I'd like to give a shout out to a friend of mine, is Godfrey Vela. He is also an insurance agent. I've worked with him, and I enjoy working with him. My clients enjoy working with him as well. So if you want a second opinion on any insurance ideas or coverages, Godfrey Vela is the guy to go to. He's with Farmers. And I'll leave all the information below. I'll leave his website, his email, and contact information. On to the video. Today we're talking about being arrested. What do you do if you're being arrested? Typically, this always reminds me of the movie with Jim Carrey, Liar Liar. He's a civil attorney. He does family law. And I guess he also does criminal defense. And in the movie, he's having a terrible day, and his secretary's like, hey, you know, client A is calling. He's calling from jail. He's super upset. He needs you. Jim, of course, grabs the phone. Client's, Jim, I got arrested again. What do I do? What do I do? And Jim responds, stop breaking the law. Very simple advice. My number one piece of advice is stop breaking the law. Don't get arrested in the first place. Don't have to worry about it. However, if you do find yourself being arrested, number two, you want to stay calm. You don't want to go crazy. The officer's going to use that against you. You just want to stay very calm, listen to what the officer's saying, and number two, cooperate. If you do not cooperate and you get angry and you come into an altercation with the officer, they're going to arrest you for another charge, resisting arrest. So you want to stay calm, you want to cooperate, and you want to shut the hell up. You want to stay quiet as much as you can. You have a right not to incriminate yourself. And there's a reason for that right, and that right is you don't want to be put up against yourself. In that situation, you don't want to give anything you don't have to. And that's what an officer is going to try and do. He's going to try and ask you questions to incriminate yourself in that criminal offense. That's why they ask. I do a lot of DWI, so that's why they ask, where were you? Well, I was at the local bar. Okay, well, you're building evidence against yourself that you're drinking. What were you doing? Oh, I was hanging out with some buddies. Did you drink? Yes. Building evidence that you're intoxicated. How many drinks did you have? Oh, I had like 4 or 5. You know, building the case against you with regards to your DWI case. So you want to shut the hell up. You just want to be quiet. You don't want them to be able to use that information against you. I had a client, a DWI client, who didn't recall what happened that night. I said, well, what did you tell the officer? How many drinks did you tell the officer you had? He goes, oh, I didn't tell him I had very many. I only had like maybe 2 or 3. I told him I only had 2 or 3. Okay, that's not so bad. You know, we can work with that. Excuse me. Several months later, get the police report. He told the officer he had something like 16 drinks. Well, that's going to be very, very tough to defend. Very hard to convince a judge or a jury that my client's not intoxicated after 16 drinks in a limited amount of time. So, to recap, don't break the law. No problem. But if you do find yourself in a situation where you've been arrested, you want to stay calm, you want to cooperate as best you can, and you want to shut the hell up. If an officer's asking questions, you want him to stop asking you questions, you can ask him to stop asking questions, of course. However, the most efficient way is to tell him, I demand my attorney. I want my attorney. That is an indication that the officer has to stop asking questions. So think about that. You can get in touch with me at thevelalawfirm.com. You can call me from anywhere at 844-380-8352. That's Vela. Or locally at 361-883-8352. I'm on Facebook. And we'd love to be able to help you. If you or a loved one's been arrested and don't know what to do, hey, maybe I can help. So check me out. I appreciate it if you could subscribe. I'd appreciate it if you give it a thumbs up. I'd obviously appreciate a comment, a criticism, and maybe you have some ideas for another video, something you want me to touch on. Again, I do criminal defense and I do personal injury. I'm also into real estate and other investments, so drop me a line. I'd love to hear from you. thanks again. Until next time. See you then.